this is perfect for the broom.
And now we've got a pearl from Mark.
I'm a big fan of times, and lots of people are. You know, they use times to. Well, clearly, you know, he's Mr. Times man here. Times.
Keep going. Carry on.
Times are important most of the time,
But not always. You're going good.
but not when a horse is resuming from a spell. So you go, oh, that's shit time, that horse can't win. If it's resuming, don't worry about it.
Alright. Great pull there, Mark. Great show, guys. Bit of music. We're going with theatrical.
A couple plays a couple of bars or something we don't know, Glenn.
Alright, here's to everyone out there.
That's actually Eva's good.
Happy Easter. Hope you win. Don't travel on German planes.
As we've heard, Pearl number 3 is all about how to approach a race with a particularly poor time. And the race that I want to highlight here is back on the 26th of October at Kensington. You may be able to see the screen here. It's won by Pandano, who ran favourite in the race. And if we look at the panel down below, it gives us the time sectional breakdowns in the race. And the RLD column is a significant column, and down the bottom there, sorry, in race 5, won by Pandano, the RLD is minus 4.9. So the relative lengths difference for this race is minus 5 lengths. That's a poor overall time. And if we look at the first sectional to the 600, it's plus 4.1. The last sectional from the 600, minus 9. So 9 below average in the run home there. And similar splits there to the 8, plus 1.7, and from the 8, minus 6.6. So we're dealing with a particularly poor time reference, but there are a number of horses resuming in the race, and 2 of these horses, Mission Phoenix, which ran 3rd, got beaten over a bit over a length and a quarter, didn't have a particularly disadvantageous run in the race, rails handy midfield on a day where I thought that the fence may have been a slight advantage. And Anything Goes has been able to win off this race as well. It's run 6th in this race, settled handy midfield, boxed on to be beaten 2 3/4. Those are 2 runs that I would think not particularly noteworthy, given the times from the race and the pattern on the day, their positions in the run. But because they are first up, you can evaluate these horses away from this poor time reference. So the point of the Pearl is to say, look, I know we like to bag and hate horses coming out of poor time races, but if they are first up, you can assess the horse on their previous form, because these horses are short of peak fitness and they're not necessarily in a position to run time. You're better off to look at some of the times that they've recorded or the figures they've recorded previously in their life. So that's the Pearl number 3, and it's about poor time. Thanks for listening or watching.